now, Killa. A lot of fans tweeting at me. Are the gloves back on? The gloves
are on.
The gloves are on. We're going to start things off with him, see if those gloves give him any bonus grip
Mr.
as
Gloves.
he goes for the drone. Killa, he wasn't the Slayer in hardpoint. He couldn't get the kills, couldn't really keep up. I'm looking to see, can he have success on Detroit? That is going to give his team their best opportunity. And look at the class he's going to be opening things up with.
I like it. You know, we saw them use this in the Season 2 relegation tournament against TR. It was Killa with that LMG, really, neutralizing Nagafen. Going to be very interesting to see how he comes out and plays with it at the beginning of this game.
Fast hands, Ameli, ASM1 combo. Once again, you saw it in the search. He's going to bring it out here at the start. Thrown on your COD vision. Here's a look at TP. Two of his teammates losing their entry. Battles Azuma and Merc take early control. And it looks like Envy is going to run this satellite straight to TP. Nameless knows it, hands it off. And TP is going to steal this one. Try and stay alive. They're just tossing it back and forth. And TP is going to get help from Miracles. But this is a little bit risky. If his teammate Karma didn't get that kill, they could have been pincered in their base. Instead, TP just throws the ball up top for the reset.
Like the reset of the drone right there for TP. That was a crazy start of the round for him, able to pick up a kill there on Saints, but we saw a drone throw at him, then he threw another drone right back at that player on Envy. TP getting off to a nice start though here. He's going to start off 2-0, just playing this perfectly, and when he gets heated up, Puckett, he can slay with anybody. That's something that's so underrated. When Black Ops 2 and Ghost went completely unnoticed, that when Teep gets hot, he can really slay in the kill column with anybody, and really, he's going to have to come up big for OpTic Nation here if they're going to win.
He just threw the satellite for yards there, guys, just trying to clear the satellite drone, but it's Nameless fearlessly pushing this one through the alley. He's going to double back after seeing OpTic Nation spawns, and could he go for the one-point play from up top? They're going to go for a two-pointer after rotating this through the garage. Nameless resetting his armor by tossing the ball and picking it up once again. He's got full shield. Will he go for the one-pointer? Here's the toss over the statue. No interception. Yes, it's Karma who gets the satellite, but there's still pressure in the base. Killa gets the kill, though, and here's the reset.
Killa is going to win that one-on-one with Saints. That's absolutely huge. That stops Saints from having the opportunity to get a two-point play. Saints wins that battle. Envy is going to go up 2-0. And, we've been doing listen-ins on uplink plugin, and a lot of players, when the other team's attacking their uplink goal, they'll say, I'm going to be the interceptor. So we have players almost now setting up as goal defenders, so to speak. Just awesome to watch.
Merc looking at the drone, just waiting like TP did last time, but Karma is too smart. Checks the corners before going for the objective. Now going to run through school. He's got a lead blocker. Huge kill from Killa once again. Ooh. He had the dunk available. Instead, he's going to bank it off the walls, and that is a huge missed opportunity. Instead, Envy's going to go for the clear. OpTic Nation could have been up 2-0, at least 1-0. Instead, it's still tied after 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think Nation, they should have had a two-point play right there. Karma elected to go to the window, misses that shot. And we talk about it time and time again. You need to be able to knock down those one-point throws consistently if you're going to be a top team in uplink.
Karma trying to toss it to Nameless, now hunting him down with the ASM1. And this is, really before this event, I didn't see nearly as much ball play where they just try and toss it to their opponent, make them drop their gun and go for the kill. This time, though, it's Nameless charging through after gathering that drone, and he's going to make his way down the stairs. Met by Killa, tries to back up, caught off by Zuma in the doorway. Missed melee here, and that is another big push. Killa doing so much damage to this Envy squad, but Saints not done yet. Gets the stun, can't get the melee, and it's going to remain a 0-0 game.
A minute 40 left on the clock. ON playing from good side. I think they're going to need to get some points on the board here, Chris. They're going to really look at solidifying this as a victory in the map column for them. I think they're going to need at least, 3 or 4 points here on this first half to really feel good about themselves going into the second half.
Opportunity here for TP to score. There's 2 players stacked up, though. Killa on the rotation is going to have to deal with Merc first, then go for Nameless. Nameless going to toss out the drone. So the reset's coming through. Killa knows there's a player in the back, turns his back just at the wrong time. Nameless cleans it up, and that's going to allow Saints to push in for control. Will he be able to push this one forward, though? Envy playing so defensively as you see those blue arrows stacked up in school.
Envy's really just been playing for drone control, and then, once they've just defended their base, thrown it out. They really have not made an attempt for a score. They're going to be looking to do that on that second side right now, just trying to control the drone. If they can get some points here, that would be huge. You see Zuma working his way through, should be able to put one on the board, and he does. So huge play out of Zuma right there, giving Envy that first point on the board.
And we showed you how Envy was kind of setting up, responding to OpTic Nation spawns. Really nice play just to force it through and just go for one. There was too many ON members back at the base for a dunk opportunity. Nameless, 30 seconds left. Has an opportunity to score at least one more time, and we're going to see the ball now pushing behind Karma, the lead blocker. TP going to be carrying this
should be a
drone,
2-point
and here
score.
it is, dunk opportunity, 15 seconds left. Nation going to get it through. They take the lead at the buzzer as we come down the last 10 seconds. One opportunity for one last toss, but Saints not going to be able to get this one through as it looks like too many stuns coming through. Will he be able to connect? It's going to go up, and great interception again. Ooh. Karma with the grab.
Karma with a huge interception. Another one in this first half, keeping that score at 2-1 in ON's favor. But Chris, you really look at the game as a whole, then Team dominating the first half, 18-9 in the kill department. The only one with uplinks for ON. But want to point out that Karma throw. We'll go back to that as the game goes on. We'll see how this plays out. But they could potentially be up 4-1 or 3-1 right now. They really should at least have another 1 point on the board.
Do want to point out that was actually Killa and Karma jumping up at the same time. Killa got the second interception so far in this game. Saints off the start is going to rip open a two-piece now, leading through the school. He needs a teammate to grab that drone. He's going to be the lead blocker once again. Satellite in the hands of Nameless. It's going to be Saints working with Zuma in the front, and here comes the two-pointer right away. Envy takes the lead in the first 30 seconds here of round two. They're not done yet. Nameless continuing to slay out the spawners, and you got the pressure coming from Merc from this school stairs.
They need to get Nameless out of their base. They finally do, but getting behind that back truck, such a power position. Merc with a phenomenal two-piece right there in school. You see Saints still lighting up the kill feed for Envy, and he's going to try and push this one into school.
I like the bank stuns. Not going to connect, though. Goes for the melee, and that player was so distracted. Saints gets the kill on Killa, has a little bit of help. It's Zuma this time pushing through. 1 point opportunity, but someone's in the window. TP causing problems with Miracles back at home. Now Miracles going to rotate this drone. Will they take it alley? We haven't seen any alley pushes yet, but OpTic Nation does have a player leading that charge. It'll be Killa who needs to get these big kills with the bow.
You know, every time we go on with Killa, I feel like he's throwing stuns or using some kind of equipment, and sometimes that really throws your game off. You're not able to have your gun out at the opportune times. You know, back in Black Ops 2 with Clay, he used to hate running trophy systems for that exact reason. Felt like every time he threw them down, he was taken out. Killa really just needs to focus on winning those gunfights, I think.
Zuma going to be pushing through the garage, letting Merc lead the way. Merc with the initial shots, and he will chase down Killa. So trading kills back at home. Zuma last man standing as he loses all of his cover fire. TP going to lead the charge into the base. Miracles bringing up the satellite, going for the toss, and here is the dunk. Great performance here from OpTic Nation to convert that one. They take the lead once again. We still have 3 minutes of play, and everyone fighting for the drone. Zuma, 2 Nation players to slay out before this drone can go in for a dunk of their own.
I was going to say, you know, that's a great score from OpTic Nation, but they needed to get back towards mid-map. Envy not even going to go back and contest their base. They were going to play for a counter cap right there, and it is shut down by the team of Teep and Karma as they're going to try and get this drone through garage. You know, 2 minutes, 36 seconds left. It's looking good for Nation. They're going to need to just control the drone like Envy did in that first half.
Matt, do me a favor. Switch through the players on Envy. I want to see, is anyone rocking hardwired? Because TP's got the EMPs out. Going to try and prevent those interceptions back at home and potentially some dunks back at his base. Teep, though, doing a phenomenal job of slaying. Has 29 kills, just 15 deaths on a 3 streak, leading all players in the lobby. The world champion showing that he is one of the top slayers still in the game despite his objective skills.
So cycling through all the players on Envy, Chris, everyone is now running hardwire. The EMPs and stuns from OpTic Nation proving to be so much for the guys on Envy to deal with. And it's going to be Merc winning that battle at the base right there. Very close to Teep getting another score. But this is what you expect out of, you know, the 3/4 of Impact. Back in Black Ops 2 when they won the Call of Duty World Championships, what they did differently than everybody else there is they utilized all the equipment, all the tacticals, and all, you know, the EMPs, the stuns, the trophy systems. They were able to do that so well. As you see Merc put in a 2-point score, minute 30 seconds left, but in this game they're doing the same exact thing, definitely throwing Envy off a bit.
TP's had all 4 of their points so far. He continues to add kills as well. That is his 32nd, 33rd here on Merc. Can he clear the school? His teammates all fighting for control in the middle, and they have just one more player. It's the satellite carrier, and that will be thrown off as Miracles takes out Zuma. So TP trying to push into the Envy base once again. Don't be surprised if you see Miracles go for that objective, give him the pass, and another dunk to go up by one.
Envy, you have to know how they like to play uplink, Chris. Right now, they're just going to try and get drone, and they're going to hold it for an extended period of time. Then they're going to try and play it off the map.
Yep.
And you see and they know exactly what's going to go on here in the last 47 seconds. They're making a strong push up the middle of the map.
TP applying the pressure. Nameless back at home trying to defend. Miracles with the toss. TP cut down. Nameless, can he prevent the score? Karma's going to clear the way. Miracles is going to go for his own recovery. The fumble is picked up and put in for two more. Nation with the lead. Final 30 seconds.
I'm worried about the way the map looks, though. There's going to be a big battle. It's going to go down in school. It's going to be Saints winning that one. Karma, he's going to have to play strong defense here. The player's going to get by, and they're going to get a score. 15 seconds left, Chris. Envy taking the lead. I don't know if there's enough time for Nation to make a comeback.
Miracle's just going to go for the long-range toss. Throws it up. He's got Teep in front of him. Teep with the dunk with 5 seconds left. OpTic Nation, they have locked it up here in game number 3 to take the lead 2-1.
Okay, so what we saw there was ON able to get a score, and then you saw all 4 members of Envy mid-map, right, Chris? Saints and Zuma win those battles in school. They're able to get that 2-point in. You saw Karma, last line of defense. Instead of going back, you see Miracles coordinating that play. Killa has no idea what just happened. Miracles throws the drone to Teep, and Teep is able to dunk it, and Killa has no idea what just happened. Killa's like, that has to be a huge sigh of relief as a Nation